Do you want to know how to create your own edge device by using the Industrial Edge Device Kit? Then welcome to our tutorial, which will guide you through the integration of the Industrial Edge Device Kit. This tutorial is best suited for users already familiar with the basics of Industrial Edge runtime integration. If you're new to Industrial Edge device building, we recommend starting with our basic integration video before continuing here. Before we get started, there is something essential you should know. If you use the Industrial Edge Device Kit, or IEDK, to create a device, you will be known as a device builder within the Industrial Edge ecosystem. As a device builder, you're responsible for developing, maintaining, and managing the edge devices you onboard. Let's take a look at today's agenda. We'll begin with the prerequisites, the key requirements you need before starting. Next, we'll walk through how to integrate the Industrial Edge Device Kit packages onto your device, step by step. We'll show you how to create and upload a new device type for your integration, and how to onboard your device and take your first steps with it. Then we'll give an outlook on updating device firmware through Industrial Edge. Finally, we'll wrap up with a summary of what's required for commercial onboarding and the obligations for becoming a certified device builder. So, follow along and master the extended integration of the Industrial Edge Device Kit. First things first. Make sure you have a few prerequisites in place. You'll need at least one physical or virtual device, equipped with an operating system like Linux. Make sure you have terminal access to your device, either directly or through SSH, so you can execute commands as needed. You will also need to have Docker installed, since these are essential for running Industrial Edge components. The Industrial Edge Device Kit zip file and the Industrial Edge Device Type Generator should already have been downloaded. You can find further details about how to obtain these artifacts in the basic integration video. Finally, ensure your device is up to date and connected to the internet, so you can easily download all the necessary packages. Before moving forward with the integration of the Industrial Edge Device Kit, let's take a moment to understand the concept of device capabilities and how they are managed. On the displayed diagram, you can see the architecture behind the Industrial Edge device. Each box represents a functional component, and the links between them represent supported integrations and management pathways. A key part of Industrial Edge's flexibility is the ability to enable or disable specific capabilities on your device, such as a reboot, shutdown, or configuration options, based on your target use case and security requirements. This is controlled using the capabilities.json file. By editing this file, you define which functions are available to users via the device's user interface and management system. For example, if you want users to have the ability to reboot the device remotely, you enable the corresponding capability in the capabilities.json file. If features like shutdown, reset, or network configuration are not required or should be restricted, you simply leave them disabled. Each capability corresponds to a specific device function, service, or API endpoint. This granular control helps you tailor the device experience, expose only the features you want to provide. For comprehensive information on the available capabilities and how to configure them, please refer to the official Industrial Edge documentation. Now, let's walk through an example of how to make a configuration change. Available capabilities and how to configure them, please refer to the official Industrial Edge documentation. Now, let's walk through an example of how to make a configuration change. Now let's walk through the advanced integration steps for your Industrial Edge Device Kit, focusing specifically on enabling device management and additional capabilities. In this tutorial, we'll highlight two key features: the Resource Manager and Shared Memory functionality. By enabling these features, you'll unlock more advanced ways to manage your devices and facilitate efficient communication between different applications running on your edge device. By enabling these features, you'll unlock more advanced ways to manage your devices and facilitate efficient communication between different applications running on your edge device. Let's take a moment to pause and catch our breath. With the core IEDK components now integrated, we're at a good stopping point. In the next screencast, we'll show you how to install the Resource Manager components and the Shared Memory plugin, which will further expand your device's capabilities. Good stopping point. In the next screencast, we'll show you how to install the Resource Manager components and the Shared Memory plugin, which will further expand your device's capabilities. Let's shift our focus to device types, which serve as the foundation for representing your edge device within industrial edge management, playing a crucial role in onboarding and firmware management. To make creating these device types easier, we use the Industrial Edge Device Type Generator. Now let's build an advanced device type together and see how enabling these features unlocks powerful device management capabilities for users. Unzip the Industrial Edge Device Type Generator you downloaded earlier and start the application. Then you can follow the steps. Be sure to pay close attention to the network configuration step. In this part of the process, we use labels to make it easier for customers to identify and manage different network interfaces. Proper labeling not only simplifies setup, but also helps prevent confusion later on when configuring or troubleshooting your devices. As we progress, you'll need to upload the device type you created earlier to Industrial Edge Management. Please note that this tutorial does not cover the setup process for Industrial Edge Management itself. If you need help with the setup, please refer to the official Industrial Edge documentation for detailed instructions. Now let's dive into the upload process for Industrial Edge Management itself. If you need help with the setup, please refer to the official Industrial Edge documentation for detailed instructions. Now let's dive into the upload process. Finally, you can use your own Industrial Edge device, and we'll show you how to set it up and get started. Finally, you can use your own Industrial Edge device, and we'll show you how to set it up and get started. Congratulations! You have created your first industrial edge device, which includes application and device management capabilities, as well as the ability to allocate system resources to industrial edge applications. Now imagine unlocking the final piece of the puzzle that brings the full industrial edge experience to life for your users, especially when it comes to firmware management. It enables you as a device builder to offer a truly seamless experience, where global firmware commissioning is simplified through Industrial Edge's robust infrastructure, and update workflows can be tailored to suit your unique needs. By implementing a software update agent built on a trusted open source framework and connected by the workflow executor binding, you open the door to powerful update mechanisms. This integration lets you connect directly with the workflow executor on Industrial Edge management, making it easier than ever for users to manage their devices and firmware, all through the intuitive Industrial Edge interface. With this missing piece in place, you're ready to empower your users and fully leverage the Industrial Edge ecosystem. To make your new device broadly available and commercially viable within the Industrial Edge ecosystem, you need to complete the commercial onboarding process in close collaboration with the Industrial Edge ecosystem team. This process involves several key requirements and obligations. First, it's essential to engage early with the ecosystem team. They will provide guidance, help assign roles, and support you through the onboarding journey. Next, your device must meet established security and quality guidelines. This includes adhering to the device security guidelines, which cover secure boot and firmware, protection of credentials and identity, secure communications and updates, and ongoing vulnerability management. You will also need to provide documentation and proof of compliance as part of the approval process. Additionally, your device offering must comply with the ecosystem framework. This framework outlines your responsibilities for maintaining, supporting, and updating your device, as well as requirements for publishing, removal, compatibility, certification, compliance, and handling support incidents. Finally, you must complete all legal and commercial steps before you can publish your device to the marketplace. This includes finalizing contracts, licenses, and any required compliance paperwork. Working together with the ecosystem team paves the way for a transparent, smooth, and successful go-to-market launch for your Industrial Edge device. Let's take a moment to quickly recap what we've accomplished together in this tutorial. First, we discussed the prerequisites and initial setup steps you need before starting your integration journey. Next, we walked through the installation of the Industrial Edge device kit and explored its configuration options. After that, you learned how to create and upload your own device type, onboarding it to Industrial Edge management, and take your very first steps on the platform. We then introduced the concept of firmware updates within Industrial Edge. Finally, we outlined the commercial onboarding requirements and explained what it takes to become a certified device builder. If you're interested in exploring even more advanced topics, don't miss our video on extended device integration, where we dive deeper into advanced integration concepts and features. Thank you for joining us, and have fun exploring your new Industrial Edge device. We'll see you in the next tutorial.